Kendall, the man in charge for this one, he's about to give Rovers the nod, and Rowan Milnes strikes the ball left-footed. The Challenge Cup Final 2023 is underway. Rob Mulhern with the first drive, and he is met solidly by a wall of red and white shirts. Leigh in their leopard print strip. They'll look to force their way out the 20. Last tackle, Chris Kendall says, get to your feet. They go for the crash ball, looking to keep it alive. Have they got numbers on Rovers here? No, they've put it into touch. Hardacre looking for Briscoe. Sails into touch. The first test of Rovers defensively is met by the red and white. Ryan Hall may have got a hand on this though. No, I think it is Rovers' ball. And whites. Jez Litton drops into the ruck and plays dummy. Have George King, but well cut down early in the tackle there, and well, there's some nonsense going on, and the sets of players are squaring up. I think Kane Lynette was incensed with John Asiata's tackle. Asiata's gone for the knees yet again. George King looks to be okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's not a good look, that, is it? He did wrap his arms, in fairness, but you can understand why the Rovers players weren't happy. Elliot Minchella and, in fact, Kane Lynette ran in to be peacemaker, in fairness to the big red machine. He took the easy decision. Asiata reckless in the tackle. Reaction from the Robins, and Leigh will look to put 2 points on the board. Boos from the Rovers fans, who are understandably frustrated at the decision making of the officials. Reynolds right-footed, sails down the middle. The Leopards lead the Robins by 2 points to 0. Oh, there's an offload to Ipape. Rovers managed to get numbers in his way. There's a man down in back play though, so that means we're shy of one in the defensive line as Amon gets back to his feet and staggers forward again, and now the penalty against Rovers for the tip. Well, that's harsh. Brad Schneider did go underneath, but he hardly got any forward momentum, Brad Schneider, and it wasn't particularly a high lift. So the much travelled Ben Reynolds has got quite a few clubs to his portfolio. Arks is run towards the ball. It's got the distance. The Rovers fans are cheering. Ryan Hall has caught it. Ryan Hall has run around the outside. Leigh wanting an obstruction against Kenny Dowell, but Ryan Hall made a good 35 metres there. So still 2-0 the score remains. The skipper leading from the front once again. Gets to his feet and plays it. Litton goes centre field. No nonsense from Kennedy, just trying to put doubt into defenders' minds with late footwork. Minchella dummies and goes. Ipape can't wrap him up. Minchella has got support. We're going in. We're going in. Oh yes, Jez Litton with the try for Rovers underneath the uprights. Jez Litton. Rovers lead for the first time. The conversion missed by Leigh. Fantastic work from Elliot Minchella, and Jez Litton was not to be denied. The boy from Hull with the try, the first of the game. He has sent the Rovers fans into absolute raptures with that one. Always support the man with the ball, but it all stems back to Ryan Hall, doesn't it? Reynolds missing the penalty. Kenny Dowell took a good carry. Rovers set up the position, and then when Elliot Minchella made that break, Jez Litton, well, he had about 16 metres to go. He outpaced the Leigh cover. Not sure that was the option, but Rovers can come again. Oh, not the best pass. Leigh have it. A wasted opportunity for Rovers. When you're in those positions in a cup final, you've got to turn the screw. It's been the pick of the Leigh forwards so far, but now we've got danger because here's that shift play. Oh, and Lachlan Lamb's going in underneath the post. Asiata Lamb combination, and Lamb was there to get the final pass. Rovers were opened up. The Leopards level us up at 6-all. The conversion will be an easy one, and Rovers will trail for the second time. "26 minutes played. It's the son of the Leigh coach, Adrian Lamb, and well, you got to go back all the way to the Opacek knock-on, haven't you? Rovers could have been asking many questions of Leigh. Asiata to Lamb, and the ball back on the inside from O'Donnell, sees him scamper in underneath the H's. Brad Schneider just caught ball watching sense because Leigh are absolutely flying at them at this moment in time. The kick is towards Mikey Lewis again. The kicker was taken late, was he? Look at Kendall. Is he going to blow? Yeah. Soon as the whistle blew, the Leigh player was back onto his feet. We'll need to watch this one again. And with what, just over 9 remaining. Oh, this doesn't look good. Hopefully it's just a talking to. We don't want to see an hand going to the back pocket here of Chris Kendall. Oh, no way. Rovers will play out the remainder of this first half with 12 men. Elliot Minchella is in the bin. 27 out, just to the right of the sticks. Ben Reynolds kicking once again towards the Rovers fans. The flags are raised. Well, I think, in fairness, we're just breathing a sigh of relief that Leigh didn't get their second score. But here's Mikey Lewis now. He's done it. He's gone. Leigh drag him down. Penalty. The hoot has sounded. We've got to go for 2. Mikey Lewis being dragged away by Ryan Hall. Needs to keep his cool. Rovers can narrow the deficit here because they have a penalty. And Brad Schneider can have a pot at goal. Scrum cap on. Pre-kick routine. Strikes it right-footed. It's bending in. It's on. The flags are raised. The Rovers fans delighted with that. Asiata came in low. Minchella links up the play. Schneider puts it down. Penalty. We can go level here. We'll take the 2. We will take the 2 definitely. Again, as afterwards between players, it's no quarter given in this game so far, isn't it? Chris Kendall again needs to deal with this. And we are level at 10 apiece. Ryan Hall has found ground. Kane Lynette on the outside needs to come away from the touchline. Good work from the big man. Will they put on the shift play? No, they've kicked. Kenny Dowell's taken it. Can he keep it alive? The answer is no. But if you're going to turn the ball over, that's a decent place to do it. Rovers have started the second half better than their opponents. They've now got to get back in front on that scoreboard. Set. Are they going to stab in behind? No, it's the shift play. We're skinny on numbers. Charnley. Surely they've held him up. They have. That was close. That was so close. Reynolds shifts it out wide. Oh, Briscoe's in the corner. Chris Kendall, is he going to look at it? No, he's given it. Was looking at whether there was a possible obstruction, but it hasn't come. 14 minutes of the game to play, and Rovers are down by 4. Tom Briscoe. Once the ball was fed out wide and into space, missed out pass, Rovers couldn't get across, he plonks it down a couple of metres in from that right hand corner flag. Ryan Hall had been sucked in, Mikey Lewis couldn't get across. Kenny Dowell also tried to shut down the play, didn't he? But it wasn't to be. This is possibly the last chance for Rovers. 90 seconds of the game remain. Schneider has put the kick up. Who touched that? Who touched it? Rovers have got the ground in. Chris Kendall needs to go to Liam Moore. His decision on the field. He's gone try on the field. Matty Parcell got the ground in. It's all going to be what happened from the kick. They're all onside. They're all onside. How did the ball come loose? The grounding is good. I think it's big Kane Lynette who goes up. Whose hand touches this ball? Hey, I tell you what, that could have come off Leigh there. I know it's wishful thinking, and did it touch Kane Lynette or not? If it doesn't, this is a try. We're now going to go to the grounding. Surely Matty Parcell's going to be awarded this. The grounding's good. Liam Moore says, try! Matty Parcell is awarded the score for the Robins. It's 16-14 with Brad Schneider's conversion to come. Was that the hooter sounding? It's difficult to tell in all this chaos. Yep, 80 minutes is up. We are level at 16 all, and the destiny of the Challenge Cup 2023 will be decided by golden point. This is absolutely incredible. This is why Rugby League is the greatest game on earth, but now we've come so far. The boys have got to see this through. The game is back underway. Rover. Oh, the ball's come out. Penalty. Penalty. Has he changed his mind? He said a strip and now he's changed his mind. Oh, wow. This is huge again, isn't it? Ball strip. Heart attacks all round then. But Rovers will have the chance to kick to touch through Brad Schneider. Oh, they've not found touch! And Leigh. Oh no. They're going to go for 1 point early, aren't they? They're going to get into position. And this could spell heartbreak for one Hull Kingston Rovers man who didn't find touch then. I wasn't actually looking. It could have only been Milnes or Schneider. Mulhern drives for the post. Lamb is lurking with intent. O'Brien, he's put it wide surely. He's missed it. Wow, we've had Tom Briscoe scoring against us at Wembley again. That would have been really cruel, wouldn't it, if O'Brien had put a 1-pointer over. Who's got the energy? Who's got the willpower? Who's got the desire? Rovers have possession. Dean Hadley, head down, goes into the tackle on halfway. A big tackle bust, perhaps. Sam Luckley, but Leigh were watching that all the way. Where Schneider is on halfway. Won't get the distance. And it will be a 7-tackle set for Leigh. We've played 2.5 minutes of golden points so far. Both sides with 1 drop goal attempt each, but Leigh's was much closer. Zero tackle completed. The Rovers fans with cries of "Come on you Reds." Here's Tom Amone. Anywhere within 40 out is danger zone. Lamb. Around the back it goes to O'Brien. Josh Charnley in space. Rovers make the tackle. Leigh wanted a penalty. Lamb. Centre field to Ipape. Rovers need to hit him hard and early. They're within range. The centre field. Who's going to be closing down the kickers? Rob Mulhern. Rovers have stood off. Lachlan Lamb has won the cup for Leigh. It's heartbreak for Willie Peters' Hull Kingston Rovers.